Good afternoon and welcome back to Economics in Comics. This is your top 10 new comics to buy on April 16th, New Comic Day. I've read a lot of them. Let's get right to the video. Okay guys, as you know, this is the giveaway video of the week. All you got to do is subscribe, comment, and like, and you get entered to win. Someone's going to win this today from last week's comments. We'll get to that at the end of the video. This is kind of like a little poo-pooey this week. New Comic Day coming up here. There are a couple interesting appearances that you'll see in the end, and we'll talk about that. I just wanted to say thank you all for watching. Please check out my pre-order video at the end of this video. All pre-orders are due by tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. And there's some good ones up for pre-order. And of course, if you want to pre-order our Exquisite Corpses #1 by Michael McComb exclusive, please do so. That FOC, I believe, is next weekend, but I'm pre-selling all the stuff now because I'm able to. So, without further ado, let's get right to the covers. Okay, first up we have Catwoman 75, the Inyuk Lee, and the 1 in 25 Nubovich. Challengers of the Unknown #5, cover B by Forns. DC Sonic Hedgehog 2, cover B. I Lie Popeye #4, the video game homage. FF Facts Edition 4, 25 copy. G.I. Joe 6, cover C. Grim Fairy Tales 95, cover C and D. King Spawn 44, cover C. I'm not sure. I think there was an error on the price on this book. I didn't look at it, but that's what I've been seeing. Pinapocalypse #1, second printing, cover B. Power Man Timeless #3, the Yarden cover. Sister Imperator #2. Turtles #8, cover C. Okay, these books aren't out yet, but they're supposed to come out. They'll probably be a week late. Thundercats 14A and B. And the Spears V. Titans 22, the Daniel cover, Deathstroke's back. World Tree 15, cover A. I haven't got that book yet. Wonder Woman 20, cover B. That's kind of an interesting story. Zatanna #3, the Sweeney Boo, and the Jae Hung Lee. Okay? Let's get to your new #1s. G.I. Joe, Ara Spirit. Godzilla vs. Hulk, the #1 Garbett cover. Mercy Sparks #1. Moonshine Bigfoot, I haven't got that yet, I'm not sure. And I haven't got Stay Out of the Woods yet either. Probably get pushed. And apparently Youngblood Deluxe #1, the foil cover. I haven't got that either. So my guess is those books are pushed, a lot of them. But it says they're coming out this week. All right. Let's do your top 10. This is going to be a quick video. Quick. Number 10, Summer of Superman Special #1. This is basically all about covers. Cover B, cover C, and cover E, and the foil. There's a marriage in this. Booster Gold is at the end. I don't know. It's a cover book. Number 9, Star Wars Legacy of Vader #3. Here's a 25 copy. It says, who is the mysterious Force user in Gardula's employ? Okay, so first of all, Gardula is a Hutt, and it's torturing Kylo. It's like a test for Kylo. And there's this dude next to Gardula, who I think they're referring to as a Force user, but he's just another blob being, like a blob. They don't say anything. He doesn't use any power, so is that who they're talking about? I don't know. But it's just a normal issue, basically. Number 8, Superior Avengers #1, the 25 copy. So, a new team of Superior Avengers made up of a bunch of different misfits and stuff like that in the Marvel Universe. It should be pretty good. Number 1 was okay. Number 7 is Red Coat 11. There's cover A, and here's cover C, the Inyakli. So I'm pretty sure this is the first appearance of the Northerner, who is in this book. So if you guys are Red Coat people, this is a book you might want to get. Number 6 is a new book called Buried Long, Long Ago, #1. I read it. It's kind of cool. Could be fun. It's kind of like a horror story from the past. It's like a fairy tale mixed with current, well, not current, but past. If you're into indies, you might want to get it. All right. Number 5 is Wolverine #8. I'm just going to show you the Daniel Warren Johnson cover because it's sick. Okay. Finally, the first appearance of Adamantine. We finally see what this bubble gold object looks like in a form. And it reminds me of the Silver Samurai kind of, but gold. It says several key appearances are contained in this issue, but it's more like just appearances. We do see Wolverine's mom, and there's another story with some ancient samurai stuff, which is cool, which kind of refers to the cover. But there's no real conclusion to the Adamantine story, and it just kind of jumps around because it's issue 400. I don't know. Cover by first appearance. Number 4, Web of Venomverse, Fresh Brains #1. I like the 10 copy. So you see a Venom mouse. Catherine Power from the Power Pack. Remember that book? I used to hate that book when I was a kid. She gets venomized. Earth 2250 and Eddie Brock. And at the very end, there's a one-page like comic strip with a character called Phlegm or Phlegm. I'm not sure if that's how you say Phlegm. Plegm. Just a little like green symbiote cartoon strip. Number 3, Detective Comics 1096 cover A and cover C. Finally, we find out who Asima is. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but this is the conclusion of that story. It was a good read. That whole story was good. Like the whole series was good, and we find out who Asima is. All right. Number 2 is Absolute Flash #2. Here's cover A. Here's the Clayton Crane cover. So it says, can Wally West outrun the Rogue? So, dude, Wally, he is OP, dude. He sees his future and like multiple futures, like bad, good. And the team of like the fastest, the Rogues, their team trying to catch him. They just can't catch him. And they unleash something at the end. On the last page is the cameo of Grodd, like Gorilla Grodd, but it's totally not what you think, dude. It's funny as hell. And I'll return back to this in a minute after I tell you number 1. Number 1 is Ultimate Wolverine #4, the regular cover and the Ultimate Special cover. Now, first let me say, there is nothing special about this read. And me putting it number 1 was tough. So Ultimate, I mean, they kind of dive more into like the Winter Soldier program. They don't dive into it, but you really truly understand now that Logan is a product of the Winter Soldier program. He's not the Winter Soldier. He's Logan. But they use the brain things on him where, blah, blah, control him. And it's not working. What's annoying about this book is like the first 15 pages are just like a wolf and a bear fighting, but in the background's all the words of what's happening to Wolverine. And it reminds me of when they put the adamantium into him in the movies. And he's like, is he awake? I don't know. Oh my God, he's awake. And they keep like repeating that over and over and over. And it's really annoying. So what happens is he wakes up and he kills everybody, right? And so they say, well, we need to put another control on him. And this is not working. So they lead him somewhere to a psychic that can put like a mind block on him. And that reminds me of the Flash movie where they go to the prison in Russia to find Supergirl. It's like the same thing. And when they open up the doors, it's Phoenix all tied up. So first cameo appearance of Ultimate Phoenix, which I think is just going to be pretty good. So number one is kind of weird, but let me just talk about the number 1 and 2, Flash Absolutes and Ultimates. You guys, I don't think they're going to stop with introducing and changing these characters. And I think it's a great thing. I'm very excited about that. I hope they never stop doing Ultimates or Absolutes, because this is very refreshing for us as readers, and it brings a more darker stuff to our comic world. So that's that. Let me go ahead and do the giveaway right here. Again, all you had to do was subscribe, comment, and like, and that'll get you entered in to win. The winner this week is Hazu. So hit me up at my store, economicsandcomics.com, with your name and address, and I'll ship you this Thundercats FOC 7-copy Spears cover. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my pre-orders video, and we'll see you later. Bye.